Hey guys, Graham here and welcome to the Tattoo Apprenticeship video series. I've put together 22 videos where I think I'm going to cover pretty much everything you possibly need to know about apprenticeships before you go and get one. If you want to start from the beginning, you can click here. If not, and you just want to know what this video is about, then carry on watching, and at the end I'll put a full list of all the videos, and if there's any other topics that catch your attention, you can just click on the link at the end and it will take you to the next video you want to see. So this video is going to be about little warning signs and how to tell if a shop's going to be good or not. So if you can actually see someone tattooing when you go in there, just be careful that they're not touching stuff with contaminated gloves on. If they're tattooing something, they're halfway through doing a tattoo, they've got dirty gloves on, and they touch stuff which doesn't have a bag on it or it doesn't have cling film on it, and it's nothing to do with the tattoo, say they go and touch a tap or a door handle, then don't work there. Seriously, it's not worth it. They're going to be contaminating stuff all the time, and you're going to be putting yourself at risk, your clients are going to be put at risk, and you're going to pick up bad habits. And you ever go and work at a convention working like that, and they're going to be on you straight away, and they are just going to kick you straight out of that convention. So you don't want to work with people who aren't clean, and it's just obvious good sense, isn't it? So that's something you can look out for. Like I said in one of the earlier videos in this series, a good technique, it sounds weird, a good technique is to go to the toilet, and if the toilet's dirty, then it's a general gives you an idea of how clean the shop is in general. And I've done this, I've actually tested this out and it works. If you go into a dirty shop and you go to the toilet's going to be dirty. If you go into a clean shop, the toilet will probably be nice and clean, it'll smell nice, everything will be all clean every day. And that's just, because you've got to stay on top of hygiene, you've got to stay on top of cleaning in shops, and if they're not cleaning their toilet, then they're probably not cleaning other stuff quite as well as either. So it's a good indicator. Also, another thing I've noticed is the kind of people that run the shop kind of reflect quite heavily on the quality of the tattooists and the people working there. Tattooists kind of do come and go at shops a bit, it's like people don't stay at the same shop for too long generally. Some tattooists stay at shops for most of their career, but in most of the shops that I know about, it's every few years tattooists come and go. And the people that run the shop are going to be the people that are picking them. And the shop owners, if they're some skanky, dirty, horrible pikey, then they're going to probably be picking crappy tattooists, and they're not going to have very good connections. And just their general attitude, you should be able to tell what their outlook on the industry is and what they're in it for and why they own a tattoo studio in the first place. So for some people, some shop owners that I've met, I just get the impression that they're just in it to be cool and for the money, because they thought it would be a good business investment, and that's all they really care about. Now those are the sort of people who are going to employ tattooists that aren't as good, but there's some people who are actually really into tattooing, that's why they own the shop, or a tattooist will own the shop. And I mean, that's kind of rare these days. It's mostly business owners setting up shops to try and make money. But if a tattooist owns the shop, then that's a good sign, because they're obviously going to be picking tattooists, and they're going to know other tattooists, and they'll be in the industry, they'll be connected. So that's a good thing to look out for. And another thing is, if the shop isn't on a main high street or in a good location, then that should put you off, purely for the fact that you're not going to get as many walk-ins in that shop. And when you're starting up and you're just getting into tattooing, and you're trying to build a client base, it's going to be really, really hard if you don't have walk-ins. Obviously you've got your mates, and then they're going to tell their mates. Word of mouth, that does work, but it's not great. I mean, so many people getting tattooed already by various tattooists out there, that just your mate saying, "Oh, I got this done here, go to them." I mean, it helps and it does work, but not as well as having a consistent flow of people walking into the shop. If you're in a town centre, in a busy town centre, and the shop's right there and it's just got tattoo written on it, people are going to come in all the time, and they're just going to be like, "All right, I want this done right now," and then you're going to be getting work. So if you are looking for somewhere, then it's a massive bonus if it is in a really visible place with lots of footfall. So yeah, that's some general guidelines for you on what to look out for really, and kind of how to pick a good shop. If this video helped you out, don't forget to drop me a like, because it really helps me out back. And if you have any questions or anything like that, I always reply to all my comments. I'm happy to help, so just stick it below, and subscribe if you're not already. And other than that, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you soon.